Hello YouTube from a not too distant future, Insane Monster here once again for another Let's Dev. We are approaching the end of our map and we are going to begin this Let's Dev session with a bug fixing session. We have some nasty bugs we need to find out and fix, and then we can start working on the second cinematic, which will be very static and I hope very cool. So, before we delve deep into the cinematic, problem is that some triggers are not working correctly, or for example, strengths are summoned, some quests are not going the way they should, so we need to understand what's happening. Hello YouTube, hello YouTube. All bow down to Lord Monster the Insane YouTube. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. So, let's see what's happening here. First of all, the mission should be triggered there. So now I already know the mistake on that is that this is not violet. This is violet. Fuck. This was correct. This is 10 and 16. This should work. Is this enabled here? Yes. And this is enabled at the beginning. So this doesn't work for some reason. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, we see. You see? Bugs. I was counting the wrong structures. Oh. Let's see if this mistake is also elsewhere. So, defeated. Okay. This is correct as 2. This is correct as 15. And this is correct as... yeah, this is wrong. This is mint. So this should be... this is all wrong. Let's fix this immediately because this allows us to win. So we'll be pretty sad if we cannot win. Remember, if you want to design a destroy the enemy base type of victory condition, do what Blizzard does since Warcraft 3. Always count only part of the base and especially the production structure. You don't want to count any base and, God forbid, all units. It will be very, very tedious to play. Okay. For democracy against the Burning Legion. So, SWAT, if you have a tip, just write it down. So okay, this is fixed now, so that's great. Now, my problem is that I'm not understanding why Tarasa is... Oh no, this is correct. That's correct. Maybe the problem is here. Disable true. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, that's correct. It's still not correct. No, yes. For Talaza, it's Force of Nature Talaza. For Runestone is Force of Nation Runestone. That's the reason. God. Thank you. Perfect. Hello Dagran, welcome. Yeah, Warcraft 2 kilo units building swing condition is the most dumb thing ever done. So boring to play. So now I fixed both of them. Yeah. Now there is another thing I should fix, probably. And the other thing I should fix... yes. It should be here. In the first cinematic, in the setup, I should probably have changed something. Where is it? Attack? Before the attack. Oh yeah. I just put it here in the editor. Okay, so I need to, in the cleanup, make sure all doodads are destroyed. Don't worry. Don't worry, SWAT. It's just Nightbot. So, destructible. Peak every destructible. It's a bit too large. I guess area village. Too large. Let's make it a bit smaller. Entrance trees. And if in the entrance trees, so it's if they are set to 1 and they are alive, we destroy them. So destructible type comparison. And then finally there's also this alive thing, so real comparison. Destructible life. Do we have percentage life with destructible? I guess no. Oh well, who cares? It's less than or equal than 1. Then we kill. Kill. Because destructible. Otherwise it does nothing. So, in case you skip, the bombardment with Midwagon cannot open the path entrance, so we need to make sure it's opened, okay? And I have set them manually here, and so we need to do the same thing. So now that should work fine. Yeah, it should work pretty well. I'm wondering if I should increase the priority of shades. So for example, Necromancer have a priority. Let's see, stats of 8, shade of 1, 2. I put them to 2. Gargoyle 3, Acolyte 1. So I guess shades should be more like 5 because they are casters now. So lower than Necromancer and Banshees, but not too bad. Okay. Yeah, but the dead sound is not for these 3. Actually, there's an explosion. This Smeg, if you can watch, I would like you to watch now because I will play the first cinematic, and then I will actually not play it all. I will skip it so we see if it works, that the trees are distracted like they should be, and then we play the first section, and we see when this dies and gets replaced with the doodad. And you need to see this, okay, if it works correctly. So let me save this. It's Meg. If everything is fixed, we can immediately start with the cinematic. So it will be very, very fast. Very, very fast bug fixing. Let's do it. I don't want to spoil on YouTube the entire first cinematic, so I guess I'm going to skip it. I'm sorry, YouTube, from a not too distant future. Bloody terraining, at least I'm near the end, what do you mean? Oh, and by the way, this map is almost finished, okay? Remember, you can support the project on Patreon. You can also join the lives on Twitch, and I appreciate any kind of like, comment, subscribe on YouTube. You can also join the Discord server if you wish. Come on, game, so long. Oh, including doodads, decorations. Because decorations take a lot of time. Mainly doodads. Yeah, the problem when you play with the undead is that you have to take care of doodads. You cannot place doodads wherever you wish, like with human, orcs, or night elves. Because you have this issue that blind does not apply to doodads, and so it becomes pretty ridiculous. So I'm sorry, I'm going to skip this. And let's see if it works. Yeah, it works.
The restless dead await.
So we can invade. As you can see, you can invade at your own pace, okay? There is nothing forcing you to invade immediately.
Let's see.
Just be careful here. Ah!
Go unseen. I'll look into it. Speak, fool.
Attack!
This better be good. Lest be defeated. Let's see. No one orders me around. This is more like it.
Now there should be no trends, so it should be easier, as it should be.
At last. What does the shadow will? Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. What does the shadow will?
So you can play this part to whatever you wish, the way you want.
What is it now?
There's still a trigger missing. Okay.
Tread lightly.
They are not meant to be too strong, okay? The idea... Oh, by the way, I have the background music, sorry. Never have the background music when you test.
No one orders me around. This is more like it.
So weird.
Frostmourne hungers.
It's in the cinematic. They see invisible units because they have the scout tower here, which adds magic sentry. You can see the... You will see when you play, okay?
The restless dead await. What is it now? What is it now?
No, it's not after the bases. It's in the cinematic.
At last. The dead shall serve. Tread lightly.
Perfect. So now it will not work. You will see.
No one orders me around.
Because there is no cinematic. This is not placed in the right place. And now they attack.
Speak, fool. The restless dead await.
A bit too many units.
Is it now? The dead
1000 units. What? Oh, and he's invulnerable, so some bugs. Low advance. Oh no. Wait. Okay, sorry. Okay. Don't worry, mine is in time.
No one orders me around.
Oh, there is that home, of course. But it should be here. Lol. And I forgot to remove these these things here on the ground. And we have too many units.
This better be good.
You're not supposed to have all of these units.
King, where shall my blood be spilled?
Amazing. Send a picture of the map. So that's basically how the map starts. You have this very, very empty gold mine, and you go from here. Not actually. I designed them to be placed onto this thing. I designed them to be placed onto this part which is never damaged by blight. So it's precise design choice.
Upgrade complete.
Lol, I don't have a thing here.
The restless dead await.
Okay, so there are some problem here with the cleanup of the cinematic and the meat wagons. We have 1000 meat wagons. Magic flowers protecting fertilizers. If it's your red cannon, it's fine for me. Yeah, so general idea is that one. So okay, let's see. So you have this. You will understand soon why it only has one. I should remove these duplicates here and remove these things here and make sure this spawns here. I don't know why it doesn't spawn there. What's preventing it from spawning there? For now, I think this looks pretty cool. And then you have the entire map, of course. All the rune stones. Okay, thank you, Smeg. This flickering Smeg, by the way, you see? That's flickering. Yes, you can DM him. Perfect. That's pretty cool. So cute. Yeah, it's pretty cool. This only should be there. Okay. So. Ah, okay. I see the map. Boss Zeki bro. Yeah. That's quite a lot of doodads. You should try add more texture before adding all of these doodads, I think. Magical lantern with that animation. So let's see. Do you need dark tulips? No, I do not. They're already in the game. No, I don't need it. I don't need them. It's fine. I like to have the flowers on a specific point where you cannot really blight them. So, we need to adjust some things. First thing first. I need to understand why it duplicates everything here. This should not happen. Oh, I know why it does it. It's clear. So, stupid me. So basically, I'm adding the cinematic unit, but I'm not removing them. So that's it. unit group. Now I go here in the setup, and for each one of them I add it to the unit group. So add last created unit to that unit group. Oh, and I can re-enable the background music, by the way. Dum, dum. All of them, all of them. Cool. Now, we go here. Unit group. Big heavy unit. And remove. And then we clear the group. Now we need to create an abomination. I was forgetting, so it's create. Actually, I can do this. Facing center of Sylvanas attacker. One abomination. Center of C02 abomination. Okay. So we create the abomination. You will see the cinematic very soon, because we need to make this together, and so that's good. Now, in this here, I need to remove lily pads. So I have this thing here, abomination. He doesn't want that part. Yeah. So alive hide and animation for lily pads. Lily pads? Where are lily pads? Lily pad, okay. And then here there is a show animation. So now that works. Then there is this issue that the building is not built there. So I know how to fix it, I think. And I need here where I build it. I build it here maybe. Or not. So I think this can be done, but only if I am to wait a bit to make space. I need to delay it by some really small amount. Something like... I think this might work now. So now it should not be there anymore, which was pretty ridiculous. It should be here. And everything should be fine. Let me think. Yeah, there is one int that was not working. Because when you approach Talasha, it should give you an int, and I think I didn't enable the hint, so let me see here. Indeed, so int Talasa. Int Talasa event. Let's say put it here. No. And here will be int runestone. Left event, runestone. Right event. Guess I can enlarge this a little bit. And then Far Strider base. Yes, but I don't like the ping here. Unless I have visibility, it's there too. Base radius, yes. Why it's not enabled then? So I should have visibility. Elven base. Visibility gate radius. Elven bases. Far Strider base. So, okay. So I need to show it. And this needs to be shown when this happens. And okay, so this is visibility Far Strider base. Okay, now it works. Boom, boom. Okay, so we can do it again now. Now it should all work fine, and you should see the correct setup for the cinematic. Then we can proceed. I think that 2 ziggurats is a bit too... I don't know. Technically I can have many units, so no. Let's keep it this way. Oh, yes. So, okay, since people was asking, consider yourself very lucky, people from YouTube. This is completely against my own interest, but I will show you the entire first cinematic, so you will see how it plays, and you can enjoy it, because it's finished. So, it's not in my best interest, but alas, I will do it. We are going to make the second one together after this. Oh my god. Oh yeah, the lanterns. Yes. After this, I will check the lanterns and we see if we can add the lanterns, and then we move on to the next, to the cinematic. Today is going to be fun. A lot of things. Map is basically finished. Oh, the you have to fix visibilities on the Oxtrider. Also, Smeg, can you check now, please, when I destroy the when I kill the big dump tree? Because when I swap with the doodad, it makes an explosion. It should not. Also, the dead anim is pretty bad. Maybe I would like the explosion there, but not when it spawns from the dead. It's very weird. Also, there is an issue on the villager. If I don't kill the villager, but I play the dead animation, what happens is that it goes down and then goes back up, and this is pretty weird. Enjoy the cinematic view from YouTube.
Ah, wondrous eternal Quel'Thalas. I haven't been here since I was a boy.
Be wary. The elves likely wait in ambush.
The frail elves do not concern me, Necromancer. Our forces are strengthened with every foe we slay.
Don't be too overconfident, Death Knight. The elves must not be taken lightly.
We shall see. Bring forth the prisoner. Where is the entrance to your land, elf?
I don't want to kill him, because if I kill him, like now, you will see the skeleton.
Elves themselves protect our borders, and the enchanted elf gates protect our capital.
Your precious gates will not stop me any more than these trees, little elf. Bring up the meat wagons. We'll make our own entrance.
The energies of this place are strong. Kill the elves, level their structures. This location is perfect.
Yes, because I was killing him and not playing the death animation.
Pleasure.
Okay, so
What does the shadow will?
destroy the village or the border of the forest.
What needs revealing? This better be good.
Hello, Snowshay.
I shall be your eyes. All shall be revealed. The dead shall serve.
Tread lightly.
The undead are advancing. Alert the sentries.
No one orders me around. Speak, fool. What is it now?
The restless dead await.
Speak, fool.
Okay, let me kill these elves.
The dead shall
What
serve.
is it now? Now, Frostborn.
Still not displaying the hint. Pretty weird.
Orders me around.
What time needs to be done? When it's ready.
Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Frostborn hungers.
Yeah, this is the bug message. I will remove it.
What does the shadow will?
What is it now?
You see Smeg now. How much time it takes? A ton.
Speak, fool.
This better be good.
I'm swapping with a dead version of a destructible here
Lightly.
in order to avoid decaying, because you know I can't stop decaying in Reforged, a Reforged bug.
This better be good.
What? Then it bug on my ball. What are you saying?
No one orders
So
me.
now there is no cinematic, but you will see. Maybe it should work better now. Let's see. Yes.
Tread lightly. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Speak, fool.
It's a bit too late. They should attack faster.
What does the shadow
Now we have the real units.
Tread lightly.
The dead shall serve. What does the shadow will?
What is it now? For the Lich King.
She has silence.
Tread lightly. This is
The
what
restless dead await.
What is it now? No one orders me around. Your pain shall be legendary.
Shall serve.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. I'll make sure you suffer. No one orders me around.
Okay. You can build that home. I mean,
What is it now?
she has Windwalk, but I gave her Windwalk. But it's up to the eye to use it.
Serve.
I can try to code it if she doesn't use it.
I bow to your will.
What is it? Finally.
I have to change that animation time.
This better.
Because the fun thing is that it works
What does the shadow
when I play that animation, but in other cases, it works if I kill the unit, but if I play that animation, it doesn't work. Yeah. Actually, the hint is about the abomination. I forgot to change.
Where shall
Here
I
we are,
be?
glorious acolytes.
Speak, fool. No one orders me around.
Now it's built where it should be, and this should be dead.
Upgrade complete.
I think the appearance of this can be sooner in the animation. You have the model with all the thing. I think it could appear sooner. But I think it looks pretty cool. I have to enlarge the selection radius. I think this is a very good Death Olm. So people will be happy. We have Death Olm. And the fun thing is that if you kill it... So let's destroy Death Olm. These fires are a bit too floating, in my opinion. If we kill this Death Olm, you will see.
What is it now? This is more like it.
You see, you're back to the ruin, so you can rebuild it. I think this is pretty cool mechanic. Could it also be unsummoned by acolytes?
Only to serve.
I don't know. Yeah, you know, maybe yes.
I gladly obey. My fate is sealed. Thy will be done.
You're not starting with 60 food. You start with 30. This is what allows you to get to 60 immediately. Let's see what happens. I can put one ziggurat, but I think it's fine this way. This should, I can increase the cost of this, but it should be pretty strong. No, you cannot start with 10 because otherwise you are supply capped. Let's see what happens if you unsummon it.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, what happened?
Be spilled.
Something bad happened to the model now. I fixed this last time and it reappeared. It can be unsummoned. Let's see what happens. Okay, if you unsummon it, it dies. Actually dies. That's a problem. Fuck it. I should try to make it ununsummable. Don't know if I can. I didn't think about that. Cool idea.
I gladly obey.
Okay. This Death Olm is costing me too much. Stupid thing. So... Again. The hint here didn't work, even if I hint Thalassa event. This is done, but doesn't work. Okay, so yeah. New units, abomination. Abomination. Then we have hint Thalassa. That's it, basically, very easy. A unit enter Thalassa. Thalassa should be this one, yes. Why it's not working? Add in Thalassa. Oh. What do you mean your music? I'm trying to use Blizzard music. What is your music? Why? Why this? Event. It's only there. Very weird. Because it evokes the feeling of Warcraft. So let's see if I can avoid buildings being unsoundable. So if I go to undead, there is unsummoned somewhere. Okay, structure player unit. Problem is, it has to be a structure. It's a structure. So, Okay, this is all undead, so maybe I can force it to be also undead. And it will be a very weird non-undead unit. Undead? Where is undead? It's not here. Oh no. No, I can't do this here. Oh shit. That's problematic. I mean, it's not a problem for me if it's unsummoned. The problem is that when it's unsummoned, I probably need to... If you make it not undead, so you go for something like other. Maybe. Also, there is this bug. I don't understand the bug. Because I tested it and it worked fine. My swap should be alternate. And this should be not alternate. I don't know, I need to recheck it. I should edit Talasa, that anim. Not this Talasa, the actual Talasa. Talasa, art. That time. Yes, I understand now. It should be 3.30. Okay. And also I think the same could be said for I don't know how to place it now. Neutral passive maybe? Yes. The death anim of this is 2.5. That's ruins the same 2.5.3. Ah. You will add more time than the actual animation. Shouldn't this make the animation stuck? This should not also be called Death Olm, but Tower of the Damned. And it should have... Tom built on the ruined roots, on the ruins, built over the ruins of Talaza. Let's see how it's said there. Ziggurat. Provides a large amount of food. Once destroyed, it can be rebuilt. Okay. I like it. With red roots Tasa. So I based it on the ziggurats. The ziggurat is, this should be 3 times the ziggurat, so and we increase the time. Okay, like it. Also, let's increase the view site. Okay, makes sense. It has the blight already. Blight growth large. I gave it max blight. This is max blight. A bit disconcerted by the fact that it didn't really work fine with the animation when it did before, so I tested it a lot last time, and now I thought to have fixed it. I will double check. And we have the problem, and we can see about the summoning if it works. I mean, not the most terrible mistakes. I don't understand why the hint doesn't work. The hint should work. This hint here. A unit enter a shot only equal to player. Add this to a trigger queue. Game over to false. Turn off. And then everything here. Don't really understand. This also is called. Yes, play, start game, and discover. This turn on. It's here. Oh. This is to prevent ghouls from harvesting lumber when we are not in a macro session. And we need to re-enable it here. This work. Okay. Allow. Ghouls to harvest lumber. And this should be placed elsewhere here. Okay. Otherwise it doesn't work. Great. Now we fix some bugs. I still understand about it, but I mean, I don't care anymore. So I will check it on my own. But you see, where are we going? Oh, the magical lantern. Yes, this is something I want to see. So let's see the magical lantern with Reteras. Then we move to implement it into the game. And then we just move to the cinematic. So should be a magical lantern. Let's see that animation. I imagine the sequence Is it looping? Shouldn't it be not looping, Smeg? I guess it should be not looping. Like this. Perfect. So that's it. Let's fix it. I always tell my students, you need to be able to do everything on a certain degree. Otherwise, there are a lot of problems. You need to understand what other people can do and do. Sorry for the, to white. I will kill you with the white. Magical lantern. Oh. Crystal lamp in game. So weird. The game is so weird. Here we are. Crystal lamp. Chat new. Doodads. Data run buildings. Magical lantern. Boom. Now it should work. And now we can start making the cinematic. This will be easy. It will be very easy, okay? So I think we can finish it today. So, what is the Retera Model Studio? What is the general idea behind this second cinematic? The second cinematic has two purposes. Purpose number one, I want to show an abomination rise here through Arthas. So Arthas makes the abomination, and it shows you that's available to you in this mission. Then there is an acolyte helping him here, and Sylvanas kills the acolyte with an arrow. And then there is just the talk here between Sylvanas and Arthas. So let's place the units. We have Arthas, no glow. Then we have an acolyte. And then we have an abomination. So now we remove this. Imagine this is destroyed, okay? The audio will be this one.
Arise in the name of the Lich King.
In foreign languages, this is translated to a plural form. But this is fine, because the abomination, once arisen, okay, it will say this.
Us hear and obey.
So the fact it uses the plural form, it's enough. Okay? And now that I think about it, I think I didn't add the abomination facial line. Oh yeah, oh I did. Oh I did. Amazing. Okay, so it's time for cameras. I think we can do something like this. So we start from something like this. Spin 02101. We try to go on a far plane here if we can, just to see everything in the background. Okay. Okay, so a bit further away it's better. Too much. Better 60. Okay. Once this is done, I want to go down with the angle of attack. So let's go this, create a copy, and then let's move it from this. You should know that when you interpolate between two camera properties, there is a chance that there is some weird issue if you don't start from the previous one correctly. So that's what I'm going to do here. So want to go down reduce it here to like 50. And then going up. Let's see. So this is pretty well done. This is... We can rotate this. Let's try not to too much. Okay. Okay. Azir and obey. Okay. And we can actually go even more down and more up here. So, with this done, what we see, this is when it happened. There is this Azir and obey. I want something like this for the sentence there. Scene 02 abomination. So scene 02 B abomination. Actually B only, because there is nothing else. Or maybe I have an idea. So we reduce this now, it's no longer needed. We move this to 50 and this to... Okay. Then when you are here, a shots arrive, and so I should do something like this. So let's copy it. Something like an immediate movement, an immediate rotation. Wait. And it dies. After this, we get to another position, which is this one. It's rotated this way, and we have here something very cool. I want to start from the foot and move up on Sylvanas. So, scene 02. Scene 01. 45. Then I do another one. And then we move up. No, the archers are not visible. I really want to have her like this. Doom, doom. And when she says that, so basically what happens is, here Arthas says,
Arise in the name of the Lich King.
this is played, okay, this is moved here. Then we change to that, and we hear,
Us hear and obey.
it stops summoning, helping in the thing. Then whoosh, it arrives, the shot, it dies, and Arthas says,
What the?
then we move to this. So when it does, of course, move to this, then we move to this. And then here she says,
You are not welcome here. I am Sylvanas Windrunner, Ranger General of Silver Moon. I advise you to turn back now.
okay. Then Arthas replies,
It is you who should turn back, Sylvanas. Death itself has come to your land.
and I have to decide for the last two. It's not easier. I don't want to do something like this. I would like to keep it on this thing here. Probably this could be not a that bad shot. This could be pretty cool, actually. Something like this. Scene 02. Sin 02 D. Just D.
Do your worst. The Elf Gate to the Inner Kingdom is protected by our most powerful enchantments. You shall not pass.
Okay. I think this is fine as the end. Yes. Of course, Dagran. It is on purpose. Okay. So, it's time to make it. I want to make her appearance epic enough. That's the idea. Also, if she doesn't use Windwalk, I will have to make her use Windwalk manually. I don't want that. I don't want to code this. My god. I gave her a very modified version of Windwalk, which is very short. So, let's make this. We start. So everything is set up. So, oh, first the music. Which music could be good here? That's an interesting question. Some people told me a music about her, but I would refrain for that for now. If I find something that fits this scene, I will add it. But I want a general music behind it. So, a general music. A general music could be... I mean, there is always... But it's too much. Then there is this one here. Still. Maybe I can do without music. So, no music. I don't remember how to do this. I will copy it from elsewhere. Okay, so. Arta summons an abomination, so this is it. Let me move this a little bit here because I need to see both. So of course it's oriented the other way around, but how far are you? 500. So I guess I can go with this. I know it's not easy to... Oh my god. Nightbot. So stupid. How can I stop this from happening? Okay, let's try to unban basically Dagran. Okay, here we are. Okay. Poor Dagran. How can I... How can I re-add all the poor Dagran messages? Poor Dagran. Hello, Dagran. Let me... Yeah, Nightbot is evil. Okay, okay. I need to do something about Nightbot. It's so absurd. Stop posting links, okay? Quel'Danas music theme. I will check it out at the end. So here we have something. 12 seconds. And here we have the line from artist. So let's copy. Actually, I could use the other line. It's the point 2, I think. The line it uses. Where is it? It's okay, it's here. Tum, 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 tum. Okay, I can copy this. The second one. Boom. Actually, I think I want to do this. It's different. Which line is it?
Arise in the name of the Lich
Here
King.
we are. So it's you. Okay. So it's U0. I need to choose scene 02. Then I want to play a sound. Want to play a sound. Here. Like when it's, let's say, actually I should probably wait until it's almost finished. Then we hear one sound. And it's since okay, here we are. And then we play the abomination. Play abomination. Birth. I think it's birth. And not no, this is wrong. It's birth or cinematic birth. Birth. Then we cue. Then after birth, I want to wait for the time. It's 3.15. Then we play again, this time with rarity. So play scene 02, abomination, stand which is only common. And then we play the line. So pa pa pa. Yeah, I also want to stop the acolyte. So, and then here we say the line from the abomination. Abomination ready. Okay. Abomination ready. Doors. Okay. Then what happens? Oh yeah, right. So bird. Let's see that we are basically, instead of this, I will say this. This 25 plus 15, 30, 40. And in the meanwhile, oh, no, not 4, 40. And then in the meanwhile, we change to this, change to this one, and we make it incredibly closer and incredibly higher. This should also be a bit higher, like 70. Okay, now that we've done this, we can, I want, once she stopped, then will Sylvanas be able to shoot from here to there? I hope she has enough range. So to make sure, we increase the range of the Sylvanas here. So unit, change property, set weapon real field, weapon 0. So it's range. So we are fine this way. And you have Sin 02 Sylvanas no glow. And then I also want to change the damage we'll deal. Where is it? Integer field. Damage base to 400 res. So we make sure she kills. Actually, I can do better than this. Because I can go here and just make the acolyte have no life. So unit, set life to percentage, set life of Sin 02 acolyte to 1%. Then I order, issue order, issue order. Fuck me, I don't see it. Issue. Attack acolyte. And while this happens, we need to change camera. So we apply camera. B02 over like 2 seconds. Oh, whoa, a big, whoa, that's a big raid. Thank you, Lemes, for the raid. Hello, Lemes, thank you for the raid. Appreciate that. We are developing a cinematic here. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Okay. Appreciate that. So, a lot of people watching this. Okay, so we order Sylvanas to attack the acolyte. The arrow starts. We move the camera. We need to make sure Sylvanas is oriented correctly after that. So the correct orientation is 133 degrees. Can you make Pala, Rifle, Broken, and Warcraft 3 Champion maps? I mean, I don't work with Warcraft 3 Champions. Can we fill a class? We can fill 2 classrooms now. We could fill them already before, Sedge. I only work on Reforged. Back in the day, I told Neo that I would have loved to make a melee Reforged map. So, I need to change air orientation again. So let's say that we now have something like 1 second. It's reasonable. And actually, I will say that when this happens, I will give very small time, and then Arthas say something again. Fuck. Okay. So we have and now the line is another line, which is L. L5. Sorry, give me 1 second. Here I am. Okay, so yeah, I do need a water elemental before I need to finish this. Water. So this is fine after this, so we can now make air face. So unit, make unit face angle, not move, but make. So what? Of course, Russian map. Of course, Russian map. You did? So tell us the experience. 313. Did you enjoy it? It's a good map. Well, it's not political recovered map for sure. Dubbing in Russian. Okay, so now we have Sylvanas 12. Sylvanas. Here we are. No, you don't have a GitHub. All of these maps are all on iWorkshop. This is where they are all hosted. It's Warcraft 3 maps are not really something you should put on a GitHub. I mean, you can, but it's not easy to do version control. I use Plastic for version control, and only for folder maps. Sylvanas. So this is Sylvanas 12. Sylvanas 12. Okay, pretty good. So now I have Sylvanas, and I think we want Sylvanas to have a certain animation. So I guess before I move here, I want this. Okay. Then here I need to see the animation Sylvanas has, because I don't know. I'm setting everything. This is a cinematic. I know it's hard to understand from outside, but this is how cinematics are done. So let's go to new units. Human and Sylvanas. Okay, let's see which animation should I use, and maybe I should save also. Imagine I have a power shortage now. This is the beautiful pose she has. Okay, so I think it's amazing. It's pretty cool. You are not welcome here. So I guess point 1, standard 2, and listening. Ah, okay. I have a GitHub, yes. So then I have a GitHub. There is almost the stuff I did during my PhD. You can check out my GitHub if you want. Wait, I can show it to you. Now I work as a teacher and Re-Reforged, so you can imagine I'm not updating my GitHub so much, but no, not that. That's not like, how can I work? Okay, so it's still good. So yeah, I guess cinematic point 1. Yes. Cinematic standard 2, and then we go to cinematic listening 1, and then this one. Now after this, how long does this?
What the?
What the? Okay, it works. So let's say I want to use the length of the sound file. Let's say +4. With a good easy in time. This is reasonable. Okay. So now we need to change again the camera And our boy will reply. Let's say I want to stay just a little longer here before the reply. Can move this here, and so this should actually be closer, I guess. Maybe. And let's try to go out. I want to, maybe it's too much. It's better. This should be bigger and this should be small. And then that's the situation. So he replies, as always. So here we are. He finally replies with a line from this map. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom. So what does he say?
It is you who should turn back, Sylvanas. Death itself has come to your land.
I'm not. I'm just working around the word ban, thanks to the fact that his Arthas is pronouncing her name. So no, it's... And then she replies. So here we are. Okay. 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 So it works. 5,000 remaining. So I should reduce the amount of points you get. That's what I understand from this discourse, right? Am I right? So let's see if I have my dear Arthas. I have no experience with Rust, to be honest. I've heard good thing about it, my friend. Arthas. You know, I always say the same thing to my students. I tell them that languages are not so important. They are basically all the same. There are notable exceptions, but in general they tend to be very similar one with the other. Yes, standard 2, it's good. Oh, my mistake. And then here I need to go back to her. I will not say her name till the end, so do your worst. She says, do your worst. I guess this wave can be, do your worst. Okay. So, again, boom, boom, boom. Boom. Better. Yep. That's it. Cinematic done. We can do it now. So... Smeg, are you still here? Because if you're still here, I will show you in the first cinematic the problem I had with the villager. So instead of this, I can use this. Are you going to add dark under? Yes, I'm going to do it, but do not expect it to be playable or something like that. Okay, it will just be a plot device. Okay. Oh, so we remove this, all of them. Oh. Okay, okay. And then there is, oh no, a sound I didn't use. Want to use it here. Chin 02? What the fuck is that? Okay. Great. Let's try this. So let me close the background music. We save this. Then we try. It. We try again the first cinematic, so I can have a record of it not working, a recording of it not working, and then we are going to use the cheats to, or maybe I can even play it. Yes, I got it. Let's try the cheat. Let's see if the cheat work. No, let's play it. I will use the cheat code and I will play it. So. Come on, game. We can close the Letera. Hello, game. Oh my god. It takes an unreasonable amount of time. Okay.
Ah, wondrous eternal Quel'Thalas. I haven't been here since I was a boy.
Be wary. The elves likely wait in ambush.
The frail elves do not concern me, Necromancer. Our forces are strengthened with every foe we slay.
Don't be too overconfident, Death Knight. The elves must not be taken lightly.
We shall see. Bring forth the prisoner. Where is the entrance to your land, elf?
You will never enter Quel'Thalas, fallen prince. The woods themselves protect our borders, and the enchanted elf gates protect our capital.
Your precious gates will not stop me any more than these trees, little elf. Bring up the meat wagons.
So this fine, then so weird.
The energies of this place are strong. Kill the elves, level their structures. This location is perfect for your base.
It'll be a pleasure.
What does the shadow will?
What is it now?
The undead are advancing. Alert the sentries.
There's me around.
Okay. We did enough.
Mourn hungers.
The dead shall serve.
Now it worked.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Tread lightly.
What needs revealing? The restless dead await.
Huh?
What does the shadow will? Our forces are under attack.
They're fleeing.
Speak, fool.
Oh. Tas Allah. Tazala. Talasha. Yeah, probably misspelled in multiple places.
There's me around.
No, it's rebuilding. So cool.
Await.
Stupid elves.
The dead shall serve.
What is it now?
This better be good.
You mean I should have two different rotations so it doesn't look the same here? Yeah, I sent them to follow one of these villagers.
The dead shall serve.
I'm not really playing very carefully, I mean.
What does the shadow will?
Now it's time to test the cinematic and then we're over.
No one orders me around. Arise in the name of the Lich King.
There is a bit of visual effect.
You are not welcome here. I am Sylvanas Windrunner, Ranger General of Silvermoon. I advise you to turn back now.
It is you who should turn back, Sylvanas. Death itself has come to your land.
Do your worst. The Elf Gate to the Inner Kingdom is protected by our most powerful enchantments. You shall not pass.
Yes. Also we have this this thing here which is so ridiculous. And yeah, we need to see better the Acolyte, but this is not, I mean,
Tread lightly.
this is not a huge issue. This is all. Consider that this was just the first iteration, okay? It's just the first time we try it.
The restless dead await. No one orders me around.
Also, she should be level 5, not 3. She's 3 on easy, 5 on hard. The arrow should be visible, yes. I mean, it's an actual attack.
What does the shadow will?
Tread lightly. Finally.
The restless dead await.
Speak, fool. Finally.
This
I have more troops,
My
but
sight is yours.
as the shadow will.
No one orders me around. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers.
What does the shadow will?
Yeah.
The dead shall
Oh my god.
smash your
The
eyes.
stupid tree. I hate this tree. Okay, that's possible, Santa Classico. I need to add an effect there. And also to make the Acolyte more visible. Probably I can move it a bit on this side. I mean, it can be improved. It's just the first iteration. Great, great. Cheers, Danzon. Yeah.
What needs revealing?
Remember, the first try sometimes is a messy thing. This time, the first try, it's even too good.
What is
Hello, John, welcome. I guess you come at the end because I'm finishing right now. Basically, the most important part is when you have this going up from the bottom on her face. That's the most important part. Yep, great. So, dear people from YouTube, from a not too distant future, thank you for staying with me today. I hope you enjoyed this Let's Dev. Remember to like and comment under the video. Come join our lives on Twitch. And also remember you can support me on Patreon to keep the project alive. With that said, see you on the next Let's Dev.